Collective. Just came up out of a really nice meditation. Okay. There is a karmic feminine who desperately wants to talk to you, divine feminine. And the conversation starts out very familiar because as I was channeling the energy, she's sitting back at afar watching you, okay, from a distance. Now, whoever this karmic feminine is, she's currently in a relationship with your ex, boyfriend, husband, XXX. Whatever this is somebody that you exited stage, left with, somebody that you've X'd out of your life, ex-boyfriend, ex-common law. Whatever the case, this karmic feminine wants to talk to the divine feminine. And the conversation is interesting because I was channeling the energy. I'm like, what is this? Oh my God, right? First thing I heard was girl. She comes in very familiar. Maybe because she feels as though y'all have shared the same penis at one point and or another. But really she's coming in saying, girl, I see why you left his ass. Can you help me? I need you to help me get away from him because he is crazy. Like, girl. But divine feminine, I don't know if you're really paying attention because you're in a relationship. Whoever this feminine is, she's desperate. She has witchy tendencies, could absolutely have the potential to be a high priestess. Whatever is going on, he has her intuition blocked. She could be having headaches. She's basically bound to an ex-warlock, okay? Something about you working your way out, getting away. How did you do it? This is what she's saying, like, girl, that's your problem now. Divine feminine has signed this man over to this feminine. That's your problem now. Because coming in saying, girl, to the divine feminine's like, girl, oh, honey, I'm a queen. I haven't been a girl in a really long time. You need to get yourself together. Please don't come by here anymore. Didn't I send that man over to you, signed, sealed, delivered? You signed for it. You looked at the divine feminine and was like, I got your man, your husband, your fiance. Now that's your problem. You got to live that contract out. Welcome back to Spiritual Court TV Marathon. What is the deal? She needs your help. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning back, what's good? Collective. Yeah, look. She inherited a man child, an immature man that has yet to heal his inner child. She's tired of cooking. She's tired of cleaning. She's tired of changing his diaper. He's very entitled. This ain't what she thought. All she wanted to do was get married, and God gave her exactly what she wanted. Now she's trying to find reasons to leave the house. Abandonment. Somebody's looking you up. They're looking for you, or they're watching you, or they're looking for you, or they've heard about you. And in the ethers, energetically, she's like, girl, she really wants to have a sit down with you and talk about this man. We don't have conversations like that. I feel like these are conversations that just don't need to be had. Like, that's not our problem. And you're somewhere divine feminine, so far and disconnected from the drama. This person is a man child. She inherited a man child, is what she inherited. Abandonment. She's running. This is somebody that doesn't feel protected. Now they know why you left this person. Clarify. Enamored. She really wants to come in. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey. Clarify. What happened? Nice guy energy. Maybe he's a nice guy. Maybe he was a nice guy. I don't know. Somebody got something and took it home and realized it wasn't what they ordered, or it's not what they thought it was going to be. I feel like you're going cold. I feel like you're not answering. I feel like you're not connected. I feel like you don't care. I feel like this is a feminine that thought in the back of her mind, like, dang, this person left a really good guy. until she took his ass home and realized he was an overgrown little boy, honey. Somebody that need their diaper changed, or this person could be real possessive. Hell, he's a warlock. He's crazy. His inner child is wounded, and he hates his mother. That's enough to drive any decent woman or a woman with the potential to be decent away. Abandonment. She's trying to figure out how to escape. Clarify this karmic. It's not even a karmic. She's a woman stuck in a karmic cycle. Okay, we'll represent you properly here in spiritual court. What is your story? What is going on? Why are you here? Flying monkeys, child. She wants to talk to you. She could be hearing things about you. She could be talking to his friends. If this was the type of relationship where you all were out in the open or it was a long-term relationship, she's gossiping. She's finding something, okay? Maybe initially she may have been talking about you. Now she wants to talk to you. Oh, Lord. She was gossiping at first, like, yeah, I took your man. I got your man. Girl, this is a good man. You don't know what to do with this man. And now you're looking for the divine feminine. Why are you running away from that good man? Such a nice guy. What happened? What happened? Oh, now you want to grow up in the North Node. Somebody saying, how you get in the North Node? You don't want him back? This person was gossiping at first, okay? Talking to his friends. Now they're talking to people asking about you. Something about you being in this divine energy, whatever this is, divine feminine. Somebody is really struggling. They could be just walking out of the house, moving out of the house, turning their back on the situation. Something about boss energy, something about your faith and your divinity. So somebody's poking around. Somebody's talking to people, trying to find out what's flying monkeys, what's being said. I just heard Bonito Applebum, you gotta put me on. Bonito Applebum, I said you gotta put me on. A tribe called Bless. That's what I just heard. They're saying that you really were the blessing. Okay. You really are the boss. You really are the leader. Whatever this is, divine feminine energy, you're moving towards your north node. So you could be in a relationship with a nice guy that you're really enamored with. And I feel like it's putting a lot of sweat on this person. Somebody is like, it's pressure, okay? Pressure bust pipes, whoever this feminine is, to see you in a healthy relationship, not wanting your ex back, has this woman wanting to talk to the divine feminine. Child, somebody ended up with a nice guy, and somebody ended up with a karmic masculine, took his ass home, unwrapped that thing, and realized you were really dealing with a man child, a very demanding man child, kind of man that'll drive you crazy, child, won't let you get your sleep in the night. He's making all kinds of noise. He's rage baiting all day, and hell no. Clarify, what is it that you want to talk to the divine feminine about? We'll try to get a message through. Child, complete and total and utter destruction. Lord have mercy. This woman is sitting up, looking out the window, staring, trying to figure out how the hell to get the hell away from this man. She inherited another child, is what she did. Now, this person has been asking about you, flying monkeys, talking to people. She may have gone from talking about you to now wanting to talk to you. And she found out that you're in some type of relationship. Something about boss energy. Boss energy could just be you taking charge of your life and being well with what has happened. But one thing is for sure and absolutely for certain, you do not want your ex back. I feel like that needs to be made known. Abandonment. She's trying to figure out how to run, girl. Clarify what's going on. Oh, this man said, where you think you going? Oh, yeah, he's crazy. This the kind of man that, he's crazy and he won't admit that he's crazy. This person said, where do you think you're going? This is that kind of person. She seems nervous. Why is she so nervous? I feel like he feels like she wants to talk to you. Clarify this woman. Yeah, what the hell is going on? She's mad at you. She's envious of you because you seem to be having a good life. You really don't want him back. You're not checking on this person. You're not looking for this person. Yeah, no. And that's making her life feel why is her life predicated on knowing that you would want him back? Okay. Or maybe this is the kind of woman that feels like they get satisfaction, like, yeah, I got this man, you missed out, like he doesn't want you, he wants me. That's true. Well, so what's wrong with that? That is the truth. But the fact of the matter is, you don't want this man, divine feminine. You got a nice guy here who's in the North Node with you, divinity and prayers, faith. Yeah, you're in alignment. So the fact that you're happy in a new relationship is messing with your ex's new partner, a feminine who has the potential to be out of a karmic cycle. It's not fun anymore because now you don't want him. I feel like you never wanted him. He may have been telling her lies. Like, yeah, my ex want me back. I left her because she wasn't doing this, this, and this, and this. Oh, you fell for the pillow talk. He could have told this woman a whole bunch of things to get in her bed, to get in her house, to get in her head. And she started playing the game thinking that she was winning the prize only to get that ass home and realize that she was dealing with a child. You're in alignment and you're in a relationship. So why is she looking up the divine feminine? She's trying to figure out how you don't want this man back. I feel like this was initially, but now she knows why you don't want this man back. It's like, girl, I know why you left. Wait a minute. I thought you had a good thing. Real love. She's watching you be in a relationship and she's jealous and she's envious. It's like, you want this man too? It's like, damn, didn't I donate this man to you? Didn't I give you exactly what you wanted? Or you took it. You took him. You got him. Now you're trying to run from him because you got a child, not a boss. Divine feminine ended up praying, divinity, divine feminine. You're in a relationship with somebody that really is on a good level with you. It's got somebody's woman, wife, girlfriend, whatever this is, feeling messed up. She's sitting up looking like he's snatching her soul. She's with the warlock. That's why they're in spiritual court. Some type of words were spoken, something he did while they were having sex. He may have put his hands on her head. That's a typical Warlockian move, okay? When they chant stuff in your ear, say it's mine, and then you surrender your whole body. Yeah, that's a soul snatching technique. 1221, he opened up a portal in her body. He opened up doors in her mind. This man has taken her mind. She's crazy. She may have not always been crazy, but when she downloaded his spirit sexually, she basically took on his demons. That's what's going on here. Now she wants to talk to you. She wants some type of technique. She wants instructions. She wants to know what's the recipe? How did you get away? What happened? I feel like in the back of her mind, even at the beginning of their relationship, when everything was all good, because it's always good with a love bomber in the beginning, at least the first 90 days. It's like trial and error. You know, some jobs, they say 90 days. That's your probationary period to see if you're a good fit. It's the same thing here. And I feel like in the beginning, this person thought that they were winning. And she may have even thought in those 90 days or however long the love bombing stage was, like, damn, this is a good guy. I know she want him back. But in fact, that too was a lie. Divine Feminine was somewhere recovering because she had gone through what this woman went through. I just heard how you get him is how you're going to lose him. But it's like spirit is not allowing her to abandon this man so quickly. Somebody can't leave. They could be staying for resources. Twin flame energy. I feel like you're in a whole nother relationship, a whole nother paradigm shift, and she wants to talk to you, and she can't figure out how to get through to you, or she's trying to find you. Somebody's watching your life grow up, you grew out of this, you disconnected. Okay. So she wants to talk to the divine feminine. This is out of jealousy and envy, hatred for self. Yeah, whenever you got to go after somebody else's man, that's dangerous. You gotta really like realize what you're signing up for. Like for real, that ain't no joke. This person thought that she had achieved something. She's wondering how your life is going so well. How is that possible? She really thought that she had a good guy, but really he put a veil over her eyes. He confused her. But she wanted him to, in order for people to lie to you this well, you have to want to believe the lies. And I feel like her energy was insidious at best, that basically somebody met their match. They're both the same. Ancestors popped out though. So something in the spirit realm that she tried to do. What did she try to do in the spirit realm? Show your face. What did you do? She got messed up is what the hell happened. So she may have tried to penetrate your dream state and got messed up. She could also be wounded, like physically, spiritually wounded, because a soul tie has been broken. So he got this woman off of your energy, divine feminine. And the further and further and further you got away from this dark contract with this ex masculine, you got out of the North Node and went into the North Node. That broke the soul contract. That pulls the rug from up under these people. And now she's seeing him for who he is. Because he doesn't have your energy, divine feminine, to do beauty spells. You know, men do probably the biggest beauty spells all the time. They need divine feminine energy to do it all the time. To be handsome, to get love, to get money. So now that you've broken the tie, she's seeing him for the karmic masculine that he is. He could be very destructive right now, spazzing out. She could be saying, what happened? We were together. We were in love. No, that was the love bombing stage. That was the catfishing stage. He had his pole out. He was fishing for your kitty cat. Now she's on the run. Let's go, little kitty cat. He don't want us anymore. More. Let's go. Let's go, little kitty cat. Now he was fishing for that kitty cat, but he was using divine feminine's energy. Now that the soul tie has been broken, all hell is breaking loose. The rug has been pulled from under them, and now we can see what lurks beneath the surface, which is jealousy, envy. A very immature man who cries when he doesn't get his way. He throws tantrums. He's hot, he's cold, he's irritated, masculine, feminine, and he's already done everything to her. He sees her as a wounded vessel. So he may not be sleeping with her because what the hell? So now you want to talk to the divine feminine? What's going on? This person is shocked that you're on your pathway. It smells like a karmic feminine that tried to take your destiny, who thought they had your divine masculine, your twin flame, but really they had a karmic masculine. I love the way spirit sets it up. Whoever this person is, somebody thought they had a boss. They thought they had a divine masculine. They thought they had it going. They thought they was about to have this good life. And in their mind, they had taken your spot, divine feminine. They never got with this man without thinking of you. Like, I got this man. I'm now going to have this life with him. You messed up. He told me what you did. Pillow talk, flying monkeys ass energy. So now that you're achieving your life and this person is watching you, they could be getting divination, this karmic feminine. They're watching you somehow, okay? If you're online, she's checking. If you're not online, she's watching. She's something like that. And I feel like now that your life is glowing up, somebody is like, what? How? Because she was convinced that you were the one that was screwed up. Or were you really? Were you really the screwed up one, divine feminine? I feel like somebody needed you to be the one that was messed up. Opposition, surprise, she's shocked, you're on your destiny. This smells like a destiny swap. And somebody ends up with a karmic masculine now that they're trying to run away from. Smells a little witchy. We'll see. Clarify this divine feminine. Not the divine feminine, but the karmic feminine. Yeah, she's stressed out. And even when I said, show me the divine feminine, I feel like she presented herself to be the divine feminine. In her mind, she had taken your destiny with this man. But in fact, she's absolutely correct. See, two things can be right and wrong at the same time. She did take your spot. And this is how she ended up in destruction. She went through exactly what you went through, but worse. Ooh, wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. Now she's sitting up trying to figure out how to get the hell away from this person. Why is she so sad? She's concerned. What is it that she wants to talk about? I don't know, but she's spazzing out, losing it. It's a lot going on over there. It's a shame what they did to that girl, what they did to that boy. What happened, spirit? She wants to talk. Yeah, it's a lot going on. She tried to steal your spiritual gifts. Now, this was when she thought that this man was your twin, your soulmate. Okay? He, in fact, is not your soulmate. He's a karmic masculine. It's just his mask had fallen off and she's finally realizing what the hell is going on. You have a whole new situation over here. You got a nice guy, sweetheart energy. Whoever this new person that you're in a relationship with, divine feminine, excuse me, I was going to say situationship. Ooh, this karmic is trying to get a message through, honey. I feel like she's in despair. Like, this is the sign for if you're being abused, isn't it? Okay, so go live. If you're being abused, go like this. Have somebody call 911. If you out here doing that, you need to get away because you're in trouble, girl. Yeah, she's really pushing in the energy. Thief and unexpected money. She tried to steal something from you. She did steal something, or so she thought. She wanted to steal your man, your essence, your this, your that, and some type of money, or this is a spiritual gift. And she's watching you be in this achievement boss energy. She also is aware that you have a new God. Child, she is watching you closer than anybody. And you may not even know this person. You keep coming up as divine. North Node energy, real love, twin flame pathway, the ancestors, this new person coming in. That's what I was going to say. The ancestors have chosen this feminine and this masculine to be together. This is coming from the higher realms. So this somehow is really shaking up their life. It's shaking up her life. She got hurt trying to come into your energy. Opposition. She got turned around. Spirit says she got life messed up. So she got messed up. The number 8 is there. Something spent the block. Opposition. Yeah, because she comes in like she's trying to talk to you, but she's got some type of motive. And it's being exposed. And she's shocked that you can see her. Clarify. She's trying to figure out how to get away from him now. After trying to take from you, steal from you, and beat you. Yeah, and you just minding your business. Okay. She needs your healing energy. What's this energy from this karmic feminine? The masculine might need it too. They may have both been working together at some point. What's this energy? Why are they coming around? Because they're obsessed with you. They're both watching you. It's crazy. It's twisted. He's watching you, divine feminine, and she's watching you. But she's watching you more than he is. Or maybe they're both watching you the same, but they're doing it separately. They're both separately obsessed. And together, all they do is argue over you. It's nothing but complete and total upheaval and chaos. Karmic masculine. This is weird energy. What the hell is going on? And somebody sees this person as a child. What's abandonment? Somebody says, I know why you left. Child, you left to find your peace. She wanted your spot, so you left it to her. You said, so mote it be. So now what seems to be the issue? You changed? What you like now, you don't like anymore? I mean, what you like, or whatever this is, what you used to like. Thank you, Spirit. You don't like anymore. You changed. You're tasting people. You're tasting what you like. The finer life. The finest life is peace. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care how big your house is. I don't care what kind of clothes you're wearing, what your hair looks like, what you look like, or what you think it is, whatever it is. I don't care how big the ring is. Honey, 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 darling, listen. If there's no peace, yeah, if there's no peace, there's no peace. There's no sleep. There's no rest for the wicked. I've seen wealthy people living in big old houses, miserable child, but they stand for the money. Somebody got with somebody for the money. Message and travel. What's going on with message and travel? What's going on with this karmic feminine? Why are you popping up? Because somebody's finding out that you're divinely protected and they could be trying to atone with you. They want to talk to you. So this karmic feminine is coming off like she wants to apologize for what they did. It's something that they did in the spirit realm, and there's something that they did illegally. They also could be getting a divorce, but they're still bound to some type of spiritual soul tie, some type of contract. Okay? What's this legal situation? Abuse. Yeah, this karmic feminine is sick. She did some type of spell work. She tried to take your destiny, take your gifts, and she was using this man to do it. And the further and further you got away from this karmic masculine, the less this person could feel your energy on this person. Mm-hmm. At some point in between time, you may have been feeding these people your energy without knowing it. But the moment you realize you called all your power back, now you're standing in your power and they're shocked. They don't know what the hell to do. They both need your energy to survive. Whatever they did, it's a wrap. These people were bound to you or trying to bind to your gifts, your prosperity, Okay. Somebody's in this energy of animosity. There's a lot of arguing, a lot of strife. It's safe to say that it's not a happy place. Okay. It's not all butterflies and daisies and sunflowers, etc. This karmic feminine is sick. She's in bad health. Abuse in the reverse, opposition, something backfired. This could have been some type of spell that she did or something that she spoke or said. So somebody had the potential to be a divine feminine. This man was their lesson. Once she got infected with his energy, once she got bit by this vampire, she then started to mirror him. And now she's seeing why you left. But once this woman started to mirror this karmic masculine, this karmic feminine, they have become one and the same. That's how you know your soul is soon to go. It's over. Once you start copying the man that you're with and he's no good and he's obsessed over his ex, it's a wrap. She's in bad health though. And she got caught in the ethers trying to get your energy. This smells like a destiny swap. She was trying to steal your energy. She needs it to heal. It's an empty vessel. She needs a soul. Okay? Yeah. It's weird. It's very odd energy. Now she wants to talk to you. She's concerned because something needs to be satisfied within a certain amount of time. You were supposed to be eliminated, divine feminine. And every time she looks up, you're unbothered. Your ancestors are protecting you, divinity, North Node, real love. You got your real soulmate here, and you're coming out as an earth angel. So whoever you're with is an earth angel. Something about you being destined on your path to enlightenment, healer energy. Yeah, this person is losing it. Let me see what this energy is. I feel like this feminine's in bad health. Whew, yeah. She bound herself to a vampire. You freed yourself. When you pull back all your energy, everything went barren. Okay? Both of them. Just two dried up ass vampires. No water. No water in that body. He dried her out. Sucked her dry. She might not even look the same. Okay? But somebody is shocked because they're trying to figure out how you got away from him. Yeah, he's dangerous. This is a real devil. This man comes in to kill, steal, and destroy. That's it. That's all he wants. He doesn't want anything else. And so now she's feeling everything that you went through, but she wanted to switch spots with you. So isn't it only fair that she gets to feel what it is that you felt and why you had to get away, divine feminine? Oh man, Lord have mercy. That's what I just heard. They want your strength. They want your power. They're both obsessed with your energy because you're an earth angel and you have some type of healing capabilities or whatever this is. They need it. Okay. Page of Swords. They're both watching. Somebody could be trying to get information on you. Spirit says what I'm saying is the truth. She wants to talk to you, but I don't know about what. Why? What do they want to talk about? Nine of Cups? Somebody's trying to get away. She won't get far, not with a contract like this. You just don't walk away from a narcissistic warlock that has a demonic contract on you, who has literally put his spirit in you. So now you infected with some parasites, and you're trying to figure out how to get away. She could get away, but it'll take her probably about 10 years to break this type of generational curse. These kind of warlocks, they never stop. Once they got you by the leg, they want to hang you like this, upside down. They want to dump out that cup. They want everything up out of that cup. They want you to, all your, mommy wata, okay? They want to drink from that chalice, honey, because it's sweet water. You got a good diet, you're sweet, you're nice, your pH is balanced. Yeah, and you celibate. I can make it up the Knight of Cups. Just crazy. Clarify these people. Six of Swords, they need to heal off of your energy. Something about your healing energy, okay? People that need to heal and feel better in their energy that don't have the energy are people that are vampires. They're exempt. They don't have any peace. They don't have any joy. So they could both be obsessing over your energy together. They got messed up in the ethers, though. Seven of Swords in the reverse. They tried to sneak up on you, astral project over you. Because she's in bad health. Clarify, what the hell is going on? Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a third-party situation. They're trying to involve you in some type of spiritual contract, like a threesome within a third-party situation. And it's almost like they want what's in your cup. the Seven of Wands. This person comes out like they're a whole bunch of people. This is an illusion, okay? Somebody's reaching into the Akashic records to make you feel away. It's two people out here. You're coming out as the Queen of Cups, Six of Swords, a healer, okay? Water energy. And she's coming in like a friend, like, girl, girl, you a witch. You dying, you frying. He fried that ass, huh? Queen of Pentacles energy, okay? What's the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups energy? She sees you as somebody very strong, very balanced. So she's dancing to a different tune now. Maybe she believed that you were somebody that messed up, or at least this is the way he presented himself when he crossed her threshold and she welcomed him in. This is a woman of lust, lukewarm energy. Her insecurities were oozing off of her. You could smell that she felt she wasn't good enough. And that man went in for the kill. That's how the warlocks do. They can sniff you out. They go into homes of women who are unstable and undisciplined. But on their way to being disciplined, this is the last devil that you got to slay before you become that divine feminine. That's really what this is. Everybody's had one. So she's met her match. And now it's costing her her life because she's in too deep. Somebody's in bad health, okay? Temperance energy. She sees you as an earth angel, somebody balanced. She wants to talk to you. How did you get away? How did you get away? How'd you leave? Why did you leave? Where are you going? You like, girl, I'm out of here. The fool takes a leap of faith, following the Most High God. You left, didn't look back, and you asked for divine judgment, and now you're in this energy. Queen of Cups, Six of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, very grounded. You're the divine mother. That's what I just heard. You're so caring, you're so kind, but you're in this King of Swords energy. A feminine energy goes from being the Queen of Cups to being the King of Swords. Yeah, everybody can get their head chopped off now. Please don't approach us. That's what I just heard. Clarify what's going on, Holy Spirit. They did something, or they did some type of moon magic recently, because this feminine is in bad health. It's some type of spell work that they did trying to bind to your energy. The Three of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands. She wanted to bind into your fire, your passion, your heart. Leo energy, your loins. Sagittarius energy, Aries, your crown chakra. Queen of Wands is all fire sign energy. King of Pentacles energy, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. She wanted your sweetness. Taurus energy, your groundedness, your stability. Capricorn energy, your intuition. Virgo energy, your discernment. This person wanted your life. This is somebody that wanted to wear your skin. They paid for this magic. Both of them. Clarify, or this feminine did. Clarify this feminine. Oh yeah, they stressed out. Ten of Wands, now they stressed out. Sagittarius energy, King of Pentacles energy. This man came in as a King of Pentacles to this Queen of Wands, okay? But they're both vampires. It's weird energy. They want you to be the third pentacle, Ten of Wands. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. They're coming up as Page energies. Very weird energies. Clarify what's going on, Spirit. Why are you coming up? Yeah, because now they're going crazy. The wheel is not turning in their favor. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Everything they did is backfiring. Everything. There's a karmic masculine that is spazzing out. He could be calling this woman out of her name. They could be arguing. Somebody's abandoning the house or something like that because you're the Empress. This is what they're arguing about. Your energy is nowhere to be found, and now she wants to come in, girl. Four of Pentacles, but she's keeping quiet. So she could be telepathically trying to reach out to you. It's like the phone is ringing, and then when you think the divine feminine answers, you're like, hello. Or maybe you answer the phone like me, peace be with you. You know, beep, realize it's a voicemail, and somebody's all ready to leave a message and realize that, nah, Four of Wands. You looking for divine feminine? The mailbox is full. Four of Wands. They could be searching around your area. This is two desperate ass people. They both could be dying. I'm going to keep it real. There's some dark ass energy. I feel like they're initiates in some type of coven. Four of Wands, they're in your area. They're keeping quiet and they're watching. Seven of Pentacles, they're trying to harvest off your energy. Clarify, they're in the area. They traveled. They're desperate. The Chariot, they're desperate. Clarify. They want that Ace of Pentacles. Whatever you have is something connected to the divine. And it's healing. And they don't know. The reason they know that it's healing It's because whatever they sent you, divine feminine, you overcame it. So they know that you are some type of special human being that has the antidote. But really, your energy is really the kryptonite to this superficial Superman, Superwoman energy. Basically, high vibrational frequency energy is poisoning these people. It's poison in their veins because it's coming from a place that is too divine. You can't just go and reach for something like this. It's the Ace of Pentacles. You'll retch around and get your hands chopped off or catch a tower, whichever comes first. This is the message. This person wants to talk to you. They're in your area too, by the way. These people are sick and twisted. You'd be surprised how far a narcissistic warlock will go. Child, when they got them a karmic ass feminine that's sleep and falling ill in a chokehold, how your man convince you to go follow after another woman for her energy? How? And you never thought to reach around and get your own soul? You said, okay, let's do it. Seven of Swords in the reverse, and you ended up getting messed up in the ethers. Somebody got their ass beat in the ethers. Somebody got that ass whooped. Somebody woke up feeling worse than they did before they went to sleep, and somebody's already in bad health. That's crazy. Stop doing that death spell, death magic, sickness magic, trying to harvest off of people's energy. That shit gonna make you sick. These people see you as somebody where they need to create an IV to feed off of your water, your healing waters. But you're the real magi. Somebody got whooped in the ethers. That's what I see. Hold up. Who the hell got whooped in the ethers? They could have tried to penetrate your dream state. Yeah. 10 of Wands. They got, man, somebody got messed up. Trying to take 2 pentacles from your 10. They just need 2. They're like, damn, you got 10. Can I get 2? Hell no. 10 of Wands. Somebody woke up weighed down, stressed out. How you wake up and you still sleepy? Somebody woke up and then they had to go back to sleep? That's crazy. You didn't sleep all night. Or were you? Maybe you were out of your body all night. Maybe you was astral projecting over the divine feminine trying to do a switcheroo. And you got that ass beat, didn't you? Told you. 4 of Pentacles. Addicted to harvesting. Obsessed with your sexual energy. Your energy in general. The door was closed. The world, this shit is done. It's over. Don't you bring your ass towards the divine feminine talking about, girl. This person wanted to approach you in the ethers as an ally. Now you want to be friends. Now you want to talk because divine feminine is coming up as this Ace of Pentacles. Are you crazy? Are you messed up? Are you sad? Are you okay? Crazy. All illusions. You broke right through those illusions. 7 of Cups in the reverse. That is the dream state. Okay. Somebody tried to penetrate your dream state to get you to take some type of weird ass demonic offer that you do not want. The moon in the reverse. They did this just recently. Something about 7 days or the 17th of the month. Full moon energy. Something like that. So the new moon on the 17th, yeah, they went and made some type of deal with the devil. So they went and made some type of deal with the devil. This is what this feminine is not telling you. She wants to make it seem like it's him. These people are crazy. Like straight up and down. The devil and the moon in the reverse with the 7 of Cups. You see these people. You know that. Clarify. You know where they at. You can see them. The Ace of Wands. You talk to the divine. Like, what the hell you think this is? Just imagine watching divine feminine, divine masculine be in this energy and you can't touch it. That's got to eat a vampire's ass alive. Just thirsty. Just, oh, I just need a little bit. Huh? What you say? I just need a little bit. Huh? Healing energy on me. Baby, I just need one drink. You need one drink, a sip? You a liar. You're a slurper. You want to swallow all of it up because you're greedy, you're vampires, and you're dying a very unnatural, eternal death. It's horrible, isn't it? Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, but they both did spell work over you, divine feminine. You know this. The story has been told a billion times. So why are y'all trying to come in a dream state? I just heard try that shit again and you're going to end up in the casket in the dream state. Listen, if you ever have a dream that your ass is in the casket in the dream state, your ass is dead. Listen, you might you might as well just go on and just cross on over. Just cross all your T's and dot all your I's. Go on and make your arrangements and check out These people could be having premonitions, clarifying the dream state. Somebody could be having premonitions about their own demise. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh Lord, what's the Five of Pentacles in the reverse? Poverty backfired. Illusions backfired. They don't know what they see in the dream state. Somebody tried to astral project, okay? Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Doesn't have to be a Capricorn. Who's this person? Who's this person? What do you want, girl? Page of Swords. They're watching you. They're getting information on you. Why are you looking? Go get yourself together before you get fucked up. Spirit just says, too late. They're already effed up. It appears to be that way. This is apparent. This is obvious. Clarify, Spirit. Queen of Wands energy, Queen of Pentacles. This person ain't a queen of nothing. This is an illusion. It's been shattered. Seven of Cups in a reverse. So if they're coming up Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, this is really you, Divine Feminine. They want to be you. They've always wanted to be you. And now they're dying. Clarify this health issue with this person. Why are you sitting up looking like that? Virgo energy, the Hermit energy. Did they pay a practitioner? Who's this practitioner that they paid? The Page of Pentacles, a Capricorn. Whoever this practitioner is, you outrank this person. So somebody paid a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? A Capricorn. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Her birthday's in January. They paid this feminine practitioner to destiny swap with you. It's a Virgo that did it in a Sagittarius. Two karmic ass people. Now this Virgo's in bad health, okay? Her birthday could be in September or August. Doesn't matter. Spirit says she's got a death date, okay? They want your Ten of Cups. They want your water. They want your elements. They want your flow. They want your this. They want your that. This is what somebody paid for. But the practitioner that they paid is coming up as a Page of Pentacles. And you're coming out as the Six of Wands. Somebody that keeps winning. Somebody does not want to lose. But you're dying. You don't need to talk to the Divine Feminine. You need to talk to the doctor about your test results. But remember, don't forget to tell the doctor that you was out here doing that work. The Eight of Pentacles. Don't forget to tell the doctor. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said it was a witch up under that bed doing that work. Trying to take Divine Feminine's Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Yeah, go tell that doctor. When you go, you check in with your primary care physician and you're filling out the questionnaire. Don't forget to tell that doctor how you did spell work, and that's really why you sick. Tell that doctor how you did all that stuff. Sex magic, blood magic, fire magic. Ooh, somebody love fire magic. Until they found out that you are the fire. That's like doing earth magic on the earth angel. Like, bitch, I am the earth. That's like doing fire magic on the fire angel. Like, bitch, I got that fire. That's like doing air magic, speaking things into existence, and only to find out that you're the true author of the air. And with the author of the air, you got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, air sign, earth sign energy. These people don't, I mean, I feel like they're not that smart. They're not that smart, okay? We have to call them what they are because that's just what it is. And I feel like they keep proving that time and time again. Now, me saying this message, it could come off a little sarcastic, but I feel like this is how they were. I feel like they were really cocky. In truth and reality, this is the truth. It's all water. It's all love. The Queen of Cups, okay? Something about you being confident. Something about your flow. You survived. They tried to unalive you. Now they paying some practitioner. Show me this practitioner that they're paying. Is a Page of Pentacles, Child of Practitioners, and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, it's safe to say that everybody needs to just go ahead and pack light. And when I mean pack light, get casket sharp, because you can't take nothing to the underworld with you. It don't matter. Once they, like, this shit is so done, y'all, it's just overcooked. Nine of Swords, the practitioner is coming up as a Page of Pentacles in comparison to the Empress, Ace of Pentacles. So their practitioner is not of any type of rank to try to come in and bring in this devil energy. The practitioner could be messed up as well. Capricorn energy, Nine of Swords, could be a Gemini and a Capricorn that were working together, two women. Somebody's birthday's in January. Somebody's birthday's in May. A Gemini. Child, this is too easy. It's too easy to see. It's too easy for us to be in this energy. This is how they could be looking at you like, damn, it's too easy. Like, what are you doing? Like, that's the problem. And you know what's interesting, y'all? We're still being upgraded. And it's like, Oh, Spirit just says, say less. Okay, so less was said. Listen, thank you for watching the Spiritual Core TV Marathon. I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. For entertainment purposes, remember to take what resonates, as these readings are based on true events. Sometimes we change the names to protect the innocent, because you can't use people's real names. That can get you sued. That can get you thrown in jail. Some of these people are not worth suing. They're not worth pursuing because they're dying. They're already dead. They're paying the last little two of pentacles to try to keep some work done. And the practitioner is bound to the work because they're in too deep. It's like trying to undo work at this level after doing a death spell and poverty spell, and an actual like soul swap is a lot to undo. This is the kind of magic that you have to be sure that you want to do it, because once you do it, it's done. It's too much has been done to be undone. So at this point, the practitioner is simply doing spell work to keep everybody alive. Four of Wands, they're in your area, so be mindful, okay? They want your power, strength. I feel like they're losing it though. Knight of Pentacles. The practitioners in the area too. They all there. Seven of Wands, they're mad because you're protected and your ancestors are watching them. These people are being haunted by your ancestors. They could feel like something's on them. They could be itching. They could be scratching. Whatever this is, child, that's the ancestors burning a hole through that ass, taking your ass to hell. Personal escort to hell. That's what the ancestors said. They're not holding back. They can't get their bail in spiritual jail. Okay. That's it. I love y'all. I'll see you soon, okay? Until then, as always, peace be with you.